Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new type of video. I've done a review video before, but I don't want to treat this as a review. But this is more of a reasons why you should play a video game. And in this episode, we're talking about Silent Hill F. Now, at the time of recording this, I've already beaten the main game. Oh, gas. Not all the videos are up on the channel, which keep in mind, you gotta go through at least five, no, at most 5 playthroughs, 5, to get all the endings. But I'm not here to talk about exactly what to do in the game. I'm here to give you reasons why you should not skip this game. Silent Hill F ain't for the weak, and it's not for you grimy motherfuckers talking about some.
Why did they censor the game?
Why can't I see up her skirt?
Grow up, brother. Grow up. But there's going to be specific ways on how I break a game down for my enjoyment and also for yours, hopefully.
Thank you.
We're going to break it down from trailer thoughts, the story, the visuals, the soundtrack, the characters, acting, combat, gameplay, the impact of the game, and its overall rating. Biased rating. In the comments below, though, you can drop your rating and your thoughts on the game. But with that being said, let's go ahead and start off with, because I think I saw this at the Game Awards, but my initial thoughts of the trailer were that it was scary off the rip. The visuals of that trailer were so intense. The colors were just amazing. The reds, the dark gray, obviously with the fog, the town's all, it's 1960s Japan. Everything's gonna look old. It's Silent Hill, come on now. It was bound to have disgusting shit in it. But yeah, I'd never played a Silent Hill game before until 1, and that experience was great up until that point. And then Silent Hill F. I am on my 4th run of the game, trying to get all the endings, and I'm trying to 100% it. I'm getting that platinum trophy. I don't, whoever stands in my way, prepare to meet my shoulders. For context, we're breaking down the story. The game follows a girl named Shimizu Hinako in 1960s Ibisugaoka, Japan. Correct me if I'm wrong, it's a fictional place, apparently. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know. The beginning of the game starts with some reminiscing, a drunk father, pleasing mother, and a sister whom the family loves more. I guess. You got Fantastic Mr. Fox, dirty Fantastic Mr. Fox.
You are breathtaking.
Now, Neo Bards Entertainment hit the fucking mark with this one. They do a very good job of visualizing discomfort. I'll keep it a buck. The spider lilies and the flesh towards the end of the game, as you progress through the game, that appears is uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable feeling. Not only that, but the monsters are horrid. The monsters, like I said, being my main highlight. You got the fleshy mannequins, the no-face motherfucker, the multi-belly monster. I mean, they're just the definition of uncomfortable. My favorite thing being the Omomoris. The designs of them are so, I want to say unique, but it's not really unique. It's just, I've never seen it before, so it's unique to me. They're so cool, cool enough for me to want to get them tatted, which I'm going to do. I don't know when, but I will be doing it. The map in Silent Hill 1 looks cool. It's a map, but every time I would look at Silent Hill F, the map, it feels interactive because you see Hinako, the main character, jot down things she saw down on the map so that you wouldn't forget them, and it's just she would scribble them out if you already did it, and it was so cool to see that level of detail. And then all the bosses are just incredible. The alternate ending bosses, even more beautiful. It's stunning. Now moving on to the sound. Some of my favorite moments were when you were fighting. The music gets very tense. You hear a lot of strings, a lot of drums. The running scenes really make you just want to clench everything. And I mean everything. Now moving on to the character. You have Hinako, Shimizu Hinako, the goated protagonist, the most misunderstood, hurt by everyone, loved by me. Shimizu Hinako, you're in my heart forever. Then you got Junko, who was, or who is Hinako's sister, the example of what her parents want her to be. And then she turns into an absolute jump scare towards the end of the game. She has turned into like this crow. It's like a bird. I don't know. The eyes are just scary. Then you got Sakuko, Ms. Trader.
You traitor.
I'm a traitor. Well, where's that 500 yen at? Then you got Rinko. But I hate her more than she hates Hinako. I just hope she knows that. She just... And you understand more towards the end of the game why she is the way she is, but like, she is just annoying throughout the game. Oh, dude, I can't even, it hurts. It mentally hurts. Shu, Mr. Partner, Mr. Dealer. Then you got the Fox Mask. His voice was creamy for a reason, but fuck you, buddy. You know what you did, and you know what you were doing the whole time. Along with the characters, the I feel like every voice actor did such an incredible job, especially Susie Young, who played Hinako. The whole cast played their characters to a T, honestly, embodying that like young teenage vibe, if I can put it that way. The actors themselves, the Japanese actors that did the motion capture, did amazing, especially Hinako's actor.
What in the world is going on?
I mean, I felt that. Now I want to move on to the Listen, in a Silent Hill game, I know in the first one you had some guns and sometimes you would have to hit them with steel pipes or whatever. If you're playing a Silent Hill game for the combat, you need to uninstall the game and hop on Marvel Rivals. You know what? Ghost of Yotei came out. Hop on that bad boy. Spend the $75 and go hop on that. But if you're going to a Silent Hill game for the combat, get out of here. Now, I have no like actual gripes with the game or with the combat, but why when I press circle to dodge? And it's probably intentional and I just don't know, and I'm being ignorant. I'm pressing circle to dodge and she won't dodge sometimes. Why? I will say though, I did enjoy the arsenal. You got the steel pipe, the baseball bat. The arsenal was so cool. I'm glad that there were no guns. In a small town, I don't think they would need guns. So this is absolutely perfect. Well done by the developers. Beautiful touch. The dodging mechanic was something I never mastered. Like I just said, I would press circle to dodge and she just would not dodge, and I would sit there and scream asking why she didn't dodge. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I have been driven insane by this. I still do it now. Trying to get these last endings and the 100%. I'm still yelling at her, asking why she's not dodging. The lengths they go to make you feel this way. But I will say that timing the dodge, getting that perfect dodge and getting your stamina back was an elite, god-like feeling. Dodge! I will say that the entire combat system is about timing. If you aren't good with it, it doesn't mean the game is bad. Play it on story mode. I mean, it doesn't hurt. If you can't play a game on the basic difficulty, it doesn't mean you're trash. You're still playing the game. And then we'll casually move on to the game. I'm just gonna read it off the list. Running around and collecting things in game is partly the reason I still exist. Sure, you need the pills, the bandages, the all this, whatever you pick up, but were you paying attention? Were you listening? My biggest enjoyment though was finding all the hidden omamori in the new game plus, and obviously, you know, buying them with your faith throughout the game, which I didn't do much of in my first playthrough because I didn't prioritize enshrining my stuff, which on your second, third, fourth, however many playthroughs you go through, you know to enshrine them. Especially when you're playing on story difficulty, it's so much easier to just enshrine everything that you find that you can enshrine. That way you are able to have more faith to get Omamori or increase your stats. And you know me, if you watch my channel, and if you haven't watched my channel, you're about to find out that I love picking up and finding different things around the map and going in through like different corners and finding secret spots. And this game does a very good job of, when you're playing your new game plus, adding in secret like little areas that weren't in the first playthrough into the second playthrough. That way there's more stuff to find. Like finding that whale Omamori on the second playthrough was majestic. Like, it's just you couldn't go through there first, I'm pretty sure, and even if you could, I don't think it would be there, because I think that's how the game works. But finding it was just beautiful. It was an ethereal experience, as Beleza would say. The puzzles, I want to talk about the puzzles. I am not the smartest, I ain't the dumbest either, but oh my goodness, would I overthink some of these puzzles. But some of them just did not make sense to me. Like, I didn't understand the scarecrow one, bro. Like, come on, bro. My brain was fried after finishing that. I felt bad, but I think I had to look it up. Some of the puzzles were in your face, but like I said, that overthinking feeling was just there, and like it made it sort of not impossible, but like it made it really frustrating to try to figure them out on your own. Now, I want to talk about the it's something that a lot of you, I don't want to say a lot of you because I have no fan base, but I do want to say that I saw a lot of Twitter. Y'all missed the fucking point of this game. Dude, I don't want to put it on screen because I don't want to shed any like light on it. Again, I have no fan base, so it wouldn't matter. Talking about feminism, that it has too much feminism, like, bro, you need to move on, buddy. Need to move on. But yeah, the game touches on a lot of past issues in Japan and issues that they're currently dealing with, and honestly, not just Japan, but like anywhere in the world. I mean, personally, I've dealt with some of these things, and it's nice to see a game highlight those things and spread awareness of it. And I mean, you get a whole health warning in the beginning talking about all these things. The things that it talked about mainly, which again were in the health warning thing, were misogyny, forced marriage, drug addiction, jealousy, gender discrimination, bullying, etc. I mean, women deal with this kind of stuff more often than not, and more often than a lot of them would let you know. And that's something that, to me personally, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like, it felt bad seeing all that stuff, and knowing that it does happen to most of you, which apparently a lot of my viewers, whether you're random or not, are female. So thank you, women of this world. Thank you so much. Overall, this game is an enjoyable, fantastic, just beautiful time. Really, the first time through, you're kind of starry-eyed, looking at everything, going through all the puzzles, defeating all the enemies, and then you get into your second playthrough, you realize you don't really have to fight every single enemy. You can just walk past them, except the big fucking belly. It's the one enemy type that you can't skip this whole game, and I hate it. And again, there's probably a reason for that. I think just last night I was playing it, threw a whole fit because I couldn't get through the mom and dad fight on hard difficulty. I still got to play the game in Lost in the Fog. I'm going to lose it. I'm gonna obliterate my console. But this game is perfect to me, from the story and its deep meanings to characters, and yeah, even the combat. It's an indescribable feeling. But the fact that there's multiple endings, it's wonderful, and it has this sort of replayability. And then if you do end up going for the 100%, this game is fulfilling. My final rate is gonna be an 11 out of 10. I mean, Come on now. Did you see it coming? Did you not see it coming? But it's an 11 out of 10. This game is, to me, beyond perfect. If you do feel like throwing a fit, go ahead and spend the money on it. You're gonna love it. Get off of Twitter, get off of Instagram, get off of whatever. Watch videos or surround yourself with people who love and experience and dive into it with them. Sure, I had gripes with the combat. That doesn't mean you shouldn't play the game or that the game is bad. All the more reason why you should play it. You are probably better at the combat system than I am. I blow hard deuce. And if you agree with me, go ahead and check your inbox, your DMs. And if you disagree with me, let me know in the comments below. Let me know why you probably won't play this game or why you are maybe thinking about playing this game. It's already been like 2 or 3 weeks since it's been out, and by the time I put this video out, it might already have been 4 or 5 weeks since it's been out. But regardless, if you stumbled across this video and you stayed to the end, let me know why you played it, why you didn't play it, why you're on the fence about it, and just talk to me about your experience. I would love to know. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to spank that like button, and if you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe. It's absolutely free. Don't actually forget to take care of yourself. I love you very much. Peace.